Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, Imperial Italy, and the Empire! Oh man, it's getting close. It is so within our grasp. It's feeling pretty good about that. So let's get the game flowing over here. Many changes happening. Oh, the Grand Shipyard, excellent, that's wonderful. And I believe, yes, we are still coring. We are waiting to core all our Austrian holdings. What? Blame the Emperor? Come on. Come on. Well, we're still at 0 stability, so that's not so bad. What was I saying? Oh, yes. We are waiting for overextension to go away, and then we will peace out with France. Now, I can't remember. Have we... No, we have not yet added this to the HRE. Do I want to do that now? I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and add... Ooh, Battle of the Gulf of Malmeria. I did not realize that someone had attacked us there. So we're going to add the handful of provinces that we took here from the Ottomans to the HRE. Now, we may not add all of the Austrian stuff right away. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is the last reform we're going to pass. So we may as well pump our imperial authority as high as possible and make sure everyone votes for us. And most people will. Right now, Cologne's holding up, but we're sucking up to them. So apparently we got attacked over here. Let's go ahead and get our damaged ships out of there and replace them. Just keep guard over here, not let anyone in. I can pull back with these ships as well, or add them to the invasion thing. And actually, we'll probably end up breaking off our light ships and send them on patrol duty soon. We are shuffling off some of our dudes over here. Limburgian revolutionaries. And some people over here. Well, these are not actually, this is not actually my territory, but they're my vassals, so that's what's letting me know. There's a lot of little rebellions that are going off. I would like to continue to chain wars now that we got the imperialism CB. Diplomatic annexation cost plus 10% for 10 years. That's kind of annoying since we're planning on annexing Sardinia soon. Guess we're going to wait for you guys to just move that way. That's going to be alright. Do we have the tech? We're not capped yet, so I'm going to hold off because the peace deal negotiation might be a bit of a thing. Friuli is now cored. That was fast. I guess we had an actual claim on that one. Well, everything's going pretty quick. All right, we have claims all over Austria, so that's all going to go super fast. I forgot about that. That's one of the things when we revoked the privilege. We got legit claims on everything. Not cores, but claims. So yeah, we're just going to wait for that to tick down, then we'll peace out with France. Still had a little bit of ticking war score going with them. And yeah, I'm going to leave most of my ships here because I'm worried about a big giant fleet coming in. I suppose I could do something like break off half the lights and then send them to Constantinople. Boom. Because Ragusa we're doing okay. It'll be even better once we get out of the overextension. And we even have that there, which is good. I think we've got all the trade buildings in this area as well. Spain has announced Russia as a rival. That's good. We're actually going to go to war with Russia soon because we're going to be declaring on Hungary. You could use, say, one extra building or one extra thing there so that we can get another stock exchange and more trade power. We have so much money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. What? Oh, there's a missionary. Aha. And then one more here as well. Okay, just spreading out the costs. But yeah, we'll get some more buildings once the missionary is done working. Did we already convert that one? Oh, we had. Okay. Katsina announced France's new rival. Who the hell is Katsina? I mean, France is pretty beat up, so they're going to be a valid rival for quite a few people. We don't have a call for peace yet, which is nice. And our war exhaustion should actually be dropping because of Defender of the Faith right now. Sure, Poland, you can have military access. And yeah, as soon as we form the HRE, we're just going to go sort of hog wild over here on conquering lots and lots and lots and lots of territory. I wonder when we form the HRE if we end up with 75% autonomy everywhere, in which case that'll sort of suck because we won't get all of our force limit and manpower. In fact, we'll basically mostly just have the Italian force limit and manpower plus a wee extra little bit, right? 25% of what's here. So the same as if we'd expanded, say, that much, which is going to be something, but not that much, compared to actually beating face with our vassals, for example. Bam! That coring happened really, really, really fast. So we are 0% overextended, indeed. France, oh, we have no diplomat right now, right? Because they're doing things, which I'm still mostly okay with. That's interesting. Russia's declared war on Poland. Will be brought in as a secondary person Oh, man. I don't know about this. Hungary, did you jump in? We don't know yet, because the defensive calls go first. Obviously, if we say no, that'll break up our relationship with Poland. Although we can probably repair that. Now, they're probably just going to get killed. Who else do you have an ally with? Oh, this is, Defender of the Faith. Oh. We just lose the Defender of the Faith title. Yeah, I just decline. That's fine. I don't want to go in a war against Russia, and Hungary outside of my terms, because then I can't get anything to peace out. I will accept here on the other side. So deny my brother in faith, do this, even though I will be declaring war on the other side soon. Actually, if Hungary doesn't join in, and they haven't, and we don't have a truce, keep second up to Cologne. We're going to need them. Because we just started another war. Okay. We got to cancel the military access. We're just chaining all the wars back to back. Wait for the diplomat to come home. Move my troops to the Hungarian border. If they don't join this war, well, they might not have gotten called in. Okay, diplomat is back, and I don't think we have to wait. Oh, we do? When we cancel military access, that counts as one of those? Shoot. I guess we did send him something. So the 18th of January. No, you're not joining in. That's wonderful, because Russia will not be able to defend you. I don't think, because Russia and I are in a war together against a foe. Austrian separatists. Well, my troops are about to stomp through that territory. And that's marsh, which isn't bad. That's woods, which isn't bad. It's nice that happened now. I have a bunch more troops over here that can pull back to the Hungarian border as well. Want to get Zeta, if nothing else. And just waiting for the 18th. Okay. 18th. Yep. So if Russia ends their war, then Hungary can call them in. But otherwise, nope. Fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Oh, and we had a little bit of a battle against some token Hungarian fleet that was over here. Hungary's got a little bit of something here, too. Let's break off the transports. Send the main war fleet there. You stay there. You join in there. And we're still trying to ferry off people. Okay, you know what? F this. It's being dumb. Just dock. We'll do this manually. It's being so slow. It sucks that the dock's on the other side, because this movement is going to take a while. But we'll be able to drop off some troops, say, directly in Albania, maybe. That's not me. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't concern me at all. Oh, right. I'm at war with Poland and Lithuania, or whatever. You get on here and get ferried over there. Ah. Okay. You guys. Wait there for a sec. Okay. Split you, not in half. We're going to go with something like this. We're going to grab... There. You go defeat the rebels. And then, yeah, you head over there. Actually, probably end up going straight to Moravia, but we'll get back to you. These are my transports, right? No, that's the war fleet. These are my transports. Yeah, converted Epirus. Excellent. And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and build me a stock exchange. Thank you. And that frees up another missionary. So go ahead and do that. All right, we're going to clear this. You're going to go there. Oh, we're actually going to win that fight. My vassals are going to be real busy. And mostly I'm just going to focus on taking Hungarian territory. So we're in 3 wars. Oh, I guess I can peace out against France now. Because I'm not overextended. Oh, the length of war and everything's gone away. Excellent. So we're just going to try to take as much stuff as possible here. How about Paris? I like Paris. Not offer tribute. I want this button. Yeah, too much to vassalize. And then probably something like this. Have a presence on the other coast. And splitting France in half because we are a troll that way. Actually, I should just take all the coast. 87% overextended. Still got lots of room in the peace deal. Obviously, we're going to do war reparations. We can't humiliate them, which is annoying. We could break one of your things. We could split off a country. It's only one province. Revoking cores, that doesn't matter. Take everything that gives us the least amount of overextension, which is, say, some territory over here and there. It won't let us take anything that we can't core, so... Whoops, I think I toggled something off instead of selecting something. There we go. 96% overextended. And there might be another way to work it, but not much. And then we'll take as much money as we can. And that'll still make them too big to vassalize in the subsequent war. But you know what? We may not vassalize anything anymore. We just don't have enough time left to do the vassal tricks in any case. So I'm going to do this. It gives us the maximum amount of coast. It trolls France. We take Paris because we can. So send the mans. Boom! And then... Well, we have enough for everything. I usually go with the most expensive. Actually, some of that's really pricey. And, you know what? We're not going to need Diplo power for peace. We've got a lot of Diplo power left. We're going to go and grab that. Enable some slightly bigger ships. We've got our vassals that are fighting Provence, because why not? Which war is that in? Oh, it's this one here, the Polish-Lithuanian War. So we're not going to actively be there. We're going to just deal with Hungary. Okay, yeah, I'll just detach a dude and then step in over here. Are all my armies actually moving? You're not right. That's for good reasons. My transport fleet, hello. Come over here, please. Thank you. You are going to start the siege of Zeta, which will eject this fleet and kill it. All right, France is flipping their rivals around. Poor little France. I love the color of Haynut. I'm going to have to play as Haynut one day just because of their brilliant color. Although then I'll probably tag switch at some point and lose it. Because my personal policy is if you ever get a chance to tag switch, you do it. That is quite a lot of attrition over here. Oh, suspicious indeed. Where is this going to be? Roussillon, down here. You know what? Is there a fort? There is. Crush them. I'm betting one of my vassals will take care of that. Whoa! We got 15 war score out of that? Why didn't they run away? We stack wiped them. They were like one of the only armies they had. Do this so that I can assign... what's my leader count at? 3 of 3. Sure, let's make my air leader. Yeah, not bad. Can you go straight to... Well, I guess here. So we got one going to Pest, which is the capital. No. There we go. Oh, you're going to Pest. And what fort level? 3. 15 cannons might be enough for that. Tell you what, you just come here. Then we'll work out what we want to do for our next movement. Da-da-da. We need an actual proper group going off to Bosnia. And everyone else just slowly sort of wander in here. Okay. And yeah, we don't care what happens to Poland. I mean, Russia's just going to get bigger, which might be a concern, but not really. How many cannons do we need here? Just 10. So let's just split you in half and basically move you nowhere. Tell you what, stay here just in case we get attacked or something. I don't know. We could, actually, with a breach here, we might just want to rush the walls. I think that would actually be a stupendously good idea. Just wait for wall breach, move the rest of the army over there. Epirus! Do-do-do. Let's go down here. We'll collect a couple more sets of infantry for the front line, and then we'll go and smash Epirus that way. It's not much of a rebellion. Look at this, 165 dudes, 165,000 dudes in that province. Can't imagine the attrition. I'm bad at managing attrition, but that's just impolite. We just don't have enough movement here. I mean, I guess I could really just trim down a lot of these armies. Pull some guys back. Because there's more forts we're going to want to take, but we can't reach them. Hooray! And we don't have to siege here anymore, so the light ships can go and work Constantinople. And the heavies, I don't know, I'll leave them there for now. Why not? Oh, we got some more uprisings over there, too. It's okay, we're going to deal with it shortly. And I'll just go there. You go here. This is a much bigger stack than we need. Royal marriage with Russia ended. Let's get it back. I'm not planning on a direct attack against Russia. We've got too many targets in between. We can afford one more royal marriage. We can also break a royal marriage whenever we want because of our diplomatic ideas. We don't take a stability hit from doing that. Okay, let me leave out some cannons because we don't need them. That's just adding to our attrition. There we go. Ah, we've got the capital. We don't have a wall breach in here yet, which is really frustrating. Still can't go there, but we can go up here. And there. Oh, control the province. Was there a fort here? No, there was no fort there. We might have been able to stop them, but probably not really. I mean, I guess we could have done an amphibious landing. Speaking of, you guys, get on the boats. Just drop off in Roma. That'll be fine. At least you'll stop getting attritioned. So really, only 2 forts left, I think, in their entire territory. The only thing we have to be a little concerned about splitting our forces too thinly here is if Poland suddenly pops in, but I don't think that's going to happen. In fact, we might be able to separate peace here. If I go and grab a few more forts, I might actually be able to grab some Polish territory. That's interesting. Go down here and then come up there. That is very interesting. Okay, we're going to take care of those rebels. Especially with all these vassals. It's nice with the vassals that, you know, they automatically take care of some of this stuff that I don't think about. Sometimes they do dumb things, but other times it's nice to just have, like, these occupations all go on autopilot, and then I don't have to worry about it. Things just get cleaned up. Okay. Move more people forward. More people forward. You can move in somewhere here too. Whoa, that is a hell of a path. We got to take care of this fort and really open things up. What level is it? Level 8. Pretty big. War galleons, why don't you go ahead and just rest up? That'll be fine. You can go over here. There's something about a royal marriage. Don't need that anymore. We don't care about that. We don't need no diplomacy or marriages or anything of the sort. How many? I do need 25 artillery. This looks like a good one to split up, though, and make a little bit more reasonable. Leave 25 behind. There we go. Seriously, let's just go back to, I don't know, somewhere here. Okay, cleared that out. Lost a claim against Hainut. That's fine. We don't need a claim against Hainut. They basically belong to us. Let's see if we can start sieging Plock. There we go. We've got that. And we will want to end the war with Hungary soon. Seriously, though, there's got to be a better way. We got to wait for this siege to end. There's so many dudes here. Can we not just assault this place? Can I take control of the siege if these are all, like, my vassals? Probably not. But, like, seriously, you got 152,000 dudes. Let's just rush this place and get rid of this stupid positional, like, block. It'd be well appreciated. I'm not going to siege there, that's for sure. England is being a jerk when it comes to trade. Okay, we're going to pull back a little because we're still getting attrition over here. Okay, we have one more fort left, although we've got a 99% war score. We do have to end this, though. It's interesting that's only 1% left. Bizarre. They don't have any territory anywhere else? No? How's that worth 1%? Huh. I guess we'll just send some extra dudes here, and maybe we will assault. I don't know, it's pretty high level. But we do have the breach, and it's going to be really, really slow to get through these walls here. So I think I will just go ahead with the assault. Okay, here. I can choose this. We got 80,000 dudes. There's a wall breach. I realize we'll lose a lot of extra guys. Actually, we will lose a ton of people. Holy crap. USA! Whoa, the 13 colonies did successfully split off of England. Hello, USA. Same thing here, we'll assault. This is going to be expensive in manpower, but I'm really hoping to accelerate things. Apparently, that's not really going to accelerate things for us. I mean, at least we don't lose our siege progress, I don't think. And we're killing defenders. If we get a little bit of reinforcements, we'll be able to, you know, get back in there. But yeah, we have no infantry left. I guess the rest of the numbers don't matter at all, do they? Let's make a new group. I think we gotta leave 25, so... like that. And like that. And then just pull back to cut back on attrition. Well, that was expensive. Now, we could just do assault again if I threw in some more infantry, but I think that would be maybe a little extravagant. So we'll just let the sieges happen. They are progressing. Oh, ticking back and forth. Oh, there must be a siege guy walking through there. Oh, we actually don't have enough cannons there. Do that, and you are getting attrition, so we're going to split you in half and just trim that number down. We have full cannons there. Yes, we do. Good. Costly embargo against England, who would be willing to royal marry me. That's interesting. Why don't I make friends with England? What's my diplomatic relationship right now? It is capped, but I could break off a royal marriage with someone. Actually, with Cologne, I should cancel the military access. Also, we're capped on our relationship, so let's just pull that guy back. Won the siege of Bosnia. Okay. Lost a general. Oh, I just canceled that. Right. And then here, cancel this military access. Okay. Sue for peace. We have 100% war score, which is not enough to eat you completely. And again, we'll have to worry about overextension limits. Right now, we've cored everything, right? No! We have to finish this. We have to finish coring the French stuff. So, yeah. All right. Being patient. Do that. Just split up so that we cut down on that attrition. It is winter, so that's probably adding to the overall attrition. We're killing so many people here in this sort of YOLO-ish mode war. Could definitely be handled a bit better. Let's split off the artillery, grab the other army, split you in half, and do that, just to cut back on a little bit of the attrition and take some more territory. And that's pretty much where we want to be. Throw more infantry here in assault. We really don't have any to do that with. But I think I might try anyway. I mean, we'll have better than 10 to 1. The walls are breached. A little. They have quite a bit of morale, though. There we go. Screw it, let's do it. It's only human lives. Who cares? There we go. Plus, we are getting some pretty heavy attrition there, so if we can avoid some of that, it will be very, very, very handy. And the pathing here is still crazy. Good. Wait for at least a wall breach there. Hello! Alright, we got that. That's excellent. So now we can finally start moving past this fort. and try to establish as many sieges for us as possible rather than Russia before we partition Poland here. Hey, when was the last time, you know, the Holy Roman Empire and Russia were talking about partitioning Poland? I don't remember. Rings a bell, though. So maybe it wasn't the Holy Roman Empire at the time. But, you know, it was close. Geographically close. You, get on here. You get over here. You, come to the front, because apparently we keep suiciding people attacking forts. Now, we're going to have to peace out with Poland first, because we're going to be on quite a bit of a timer there. Where's this going to pop up? Bari Salento. Oh, that's fine. Malta's a bit annoying, though. Let's get some people standing on Malta before the rebels pop. Okay, finally got that siege. Hello. Yeah, that's inconvenient. Just stay there. Oh, there's another fortress. Dun, 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 dun. We're just going to make sure to stand some people on Malta, because otherwise, aquatic landings are a big pain in the butt. Make sure this group has a leader, too. Alright. Good. Come on. I mean, we could go and be overextended for a little while, but these cores will take a hell of a long time to do. So I don't know if I want to do that. Land you on Malta. Won the siege of Plock. Good. Get some more dudes in here. Go, go. Ah. And do I want to run in piecemeal like this with no leader? Oh, apparently yes. Bum, bum, bum. Because Russia's fighting, we may as well throw some dudes in there too. I don't know if we'll get credit for anything. They're separate wars. I mean, we can get our own... Well, no, they're the same war. Never mind. So we won't get any personal war score. And that's the thing. We'll only get war score from actually occupying provinces. We are occupying quite a bit. Are we leading this siege? No, Russia is. Darn. Split you in half and... Oh, we can get the memo. That's good. And not Riga. We can get there, which is already being sieged by us, but we can see about scooching forward regardless. Oh, Lithuania. Well, this will give us overall war score. We can't, not with Lithuania. We can't negotiate with Lithuania, but that's okay. I'm going to leave my Diplo points available for now. We got quite a few little peace deals to work out. I think it's okay that I leave some people behind here. Stock exchange, more trade power. And we've got a pretty big penalty because of how overextended we are, but otherwise that's good. We probably want to get out of these wars because apparently we have enough Imperial authority already to form the proper HRE. So that's nice. See if we can get another fort going here. Oh, we got to put a cut in this video. Well, thank you very much for watching. We may, it's very possible at the start of the next video, I might go ahead and negotiate a peace deal with Poland, even if that risks putting us overextended. I think I'm just going to accept that because I'm really worried about Russia piecing out. What's the war goal? Show superiority, and they want to eliminate Polish heresy. They want to stop Poland from being Catholic. That's actually really annoying. I don't want that to happen. And I definitely want to grab some territory. It'd be very nice if I could grab this territory here, just push the border of the entire HRE east, connect up with some of the holdings there. I mean, soon this will all be part of us, because as soon as we're at peace, we should be able to form the Holy Roman Empire, which has been the goal of this entire campaign. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.